What's this lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmrich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rook, challenger of the gods, Volkarin's beloved.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, my dearest heart, you are the most magnificent thing to ever happen to me.
I love you.
I love you too, my darling. I am come to be judged by the dead.
Emmrich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
Emmrich, now that you're... do you still feel...
Oh, my love, come walk the gardens with me. Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
A lich? But look at Emmrich. Flesh and blood and everything.
He looks pale.
He always looks pale.
I have questions.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
You look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. and yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmrich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook, but please allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Emmrich? About earlier, when I brought up you and Rook being together?
Yes?
Look, you were in a crypt with all your dusty books, and then suddenly Rook burst into your unlife, and...
I keep my books pristine.
I get it. Rook's Rook. Wild and eager, just whisking you away, and now it's all candles and showers of ghost petals. It's great. But you've also been, you know, kinda preoccupied? Mopey.
Mopey? Johanna?
Valkarin?
Until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis,
Ha!
you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your bonds.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both. Now, where were we? I've wondered, Daphne. Of all our friends, you seemed the least fazed when I revealed I'd entered lichdom.
Well, when I took the vow to be a warden, I had to sip darkspawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a know your enemy thing. Point is, it changed me. Death won't be the same for me as most people. And I accept that. Part of the greater good.
I see. There's nobility in that.
I think lichdom's the same for you. Emmrich, I think Hassan misses Manfred. I caught him in your room sniffing around looking for him.
He's always in there searching for crumbs.
No, he was whimpering. Sad.
Oh, poor thing.
When I was there looking for him, I thought I heard someone else crying too.
Ah.
I miss him too. Don't know what I'd do if I lost Hassan.
Curiosity. Where is it?
I'm afraid Manfred's gone.
Bring it. Back. Spied? Leave it. I want... No.
Thank you, Lucanus. It's all right. Spirits are often confused by death, especially amongst their own.
It should be here.
Yes, I know. I've wondered something, Harding. Might your lifespan be extended, bound to the Titans as you now are?
I don't know.
Well, if it's true, and you find yourself wondering about the years ahead, I was hoping...
Since you're a lich, we'd be friends forever.
I'd like that very much. Done, darling! Found hit me! Well struck, dearest!
But surely the knowledge you gained...
My champions offer themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense. Whatever you wish.
Rook's Necromancer. An excellent subject to test how long one could go back and forth between life and death.
Inspired. Consider it done.
Don't listen to her, dearest. It won't come to that.
If they touch you, death will be the least of their problems.
So, Valkaran, you've achieved the impossible.
Lichdom?
I meant you somehow seduce that impudent whelp following you around.
That's not... My relationship with Rook is a private concern.
Why she enjoys your moldering presence is beyond me.
Mouldering? You're a mere 2 years younger than I am, Johanna. 2!
Well, I think one of us wears it more obviously.
But enough about me. Tell me about you and Emmrich.
What? Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
Darling, I'm just finishing reviewing my bequeathments. It made me consider a topic I must broach. We face Gillenane soon. When we do, there's no reason you couldn't stay back a ways.
What?
I'll be far more difficult to kill. You needn't face her head on.
First, no. Second, what brought this on?
I can see the life course through you, my love. Like a thread of diamond flame. Yet, I will lose you to time, Rook. What if I can't bear that for eternity?
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
What?
Remembering me forever?
I'm afraid I'll mourn you forever.
That's ridiculous.
Do you think so little of what I feel for you?
No.
Then you could act accordingly.
I'm not going to be afraid of dying just because you are.
Rook,
We should get ready. Have to leave soon. Why does Emmrich have to... I mean, I know he's just... I should talk with Varric, too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Rook, darling, I wanted to say...
Yeah, about that argument.
It's no time to apologize, is it?
We'll talk back home, Emmrich. I promise. Emmrich, you're okay.
Thanks to you, dearest. Now, to the fight! This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook! Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Darling, are you certain you're all right?
No, but I will be.
Rook, let us send word to all our allies. Your only task for now should be to rest. I hope you're feeling more yourself soon. I'll be back. Rook, dearest, please trust me. I must take you to the necropolis before we confront Elganon.
I trust you, Emmrich.
Thank you, my love.
Why do you look mortal? I thought no one in the necropolis minds that you're a lich.
I didn't want to alarm any citizens sheltering down here from Elganon's vulgar display of power. And the necropolis's enchantments will help detect what we must know. There's no mark of the cursed Solus left on you. Darling, I thought I'd lost you forever in the Fade.
I thought so too. It was... Oh, I don't know what that was.
A dream. A reflexive curse you overcame with your own reflection.
I'm still not sure how I got out. Or how you all heard me.
There are things in the Fade we cannot circumscribe. I'm grateful it returned what's most dear to me. But you've been through so much these past days. You must need rest.
Emmrich? You know, you don't have to hide your face from me.
I will let nothing part us again, my love. Not in this, nor any other world. Rook? Are you awake? It's morning, my love.
Are you sure?
Far above, the stars have just given way to the sun.
That is a beautiful way to see you woke me up at the crack of dawn.
I always used to get up about this time.
Oh, God. It's so quiet.
The world waits above, but we have some time to tarry.
What should we do?
Whatever you desire.
When we touch, it's like I can feel the magic humming in you.
Really? How fascinating. I hadn't considered it.
Yes, but maybe we could,
Ah. If it pleases you.
Yes, please.
It is once more the eve before we face a god. I would move the world before I lost you again, my love. I've one request, Rook. Should I fall in battle, certain rites must be performed for a lich. It is crucial that you return my body to the necropolis.
If you fall, I will.
Thank you. And I beg you, my love, do not despair.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she's still returned to the fray. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
We should depart soon, dearest. How I wish we were already safely home together. I love you, my darling Rook.
I love you too, Emmrich.
Come what may, I will carry those words with me. I'd no idea we'd be drawn together when we first met. I shall treasure those memories into eternity. Come, my love. To battle. Together.
Your move's just ahead. Everybody ready?
There's nowhere I'd rather be, dearest.
Stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence. There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over.